Okay, so this is my first little attempt to grab XY locations. Here's my portal that I'm connecting to, ACRGIS2. I'm currently connecting from ACRGIS2, which is actually running 10.4.1, to my geometry service, ACRGIS3. ACRGIS3 is actually running 10.3.1. So this is a 10.3.1 geometry service, and I'm accessing this geometry service via my measurement tool, and I'm able to achieve getting 33.78 latitude, -117 longitude. And so I have full access of my geometry service when I use the Esri measurement tool. When I use the Pictometry tool, I do not have access to the geometry service. This is not an issue with the geometry service. This is an issue with the Pictometry widget. That's using 10.3.1. Okay, so what I've done is I've gone back through and I've changed my geometry service from ACRGIS3, the 10.3.1 machine, and put it on ACRGIS2, which is running 10.4.1. This is running the 10.4.1 geometry service. I go to my little pick app. It's now called my pick and search issues app. And let's just try to Pictometry. I go to Pictometry. I can't click on anything. Nothing working there. Let me go to the location app that ties back to the geometry service. Here I have direct access to my latitude and longitude that I can do within the measurement tool that's actually tying back to the 10.4.1 geometry service. And in this instance, accessing the geometry service is successful by grabbing the latitude and longitude. It still does not work with Pictometry. Pictometry is the problem here, not the geometry service. Now I'm going to go and maybe let's try to see if I can connect to my 10.5 box or my other production. I'll try two other servers. Okay, so now I'm back. I'm going to try and connect to my ValueGIS box. Right now I'm showing the geometry service of ValueGIS. This is our production machine, which is running 10.4.1. And let's try, since I'm already in the measurement tool, it looks like my latitude and longitudes are increasing. So my there we go. Okay. So latitude and longitude is working as expected. This is using the 10.4.1 geometry service that is collecting latitude and longitude. Now let's go to Pictometry. Pictometry does not work. Pictometry does not connect to the geometry service, but Esri's tools do connect to the geometry service. Pictometry tool does not connect to latitude and longitude, while the measurement tool does connect to latitude and longitude, if I'm understanding correctly. So let me go and let's see if this is fixed in the 10.5 machine. Okay, so I'm back. I had to start my geometry service on the ArcGIS 10.5 pre-release version. Let me look at the measurement tool again. Looks like my latitude and longitude is working as expected. So, and then since this works, latitude, longitude, looks like I have direct access to the 10.5, which is surprising because I'm running actually 10.4.1 connecting forward to 10.5. Let me go try the Pictometry widget. The Pictometry widget, I still don't have access to anything. So basically what I see here is Pictometry widget does not connect to the geometry service. Either that does not connect to the 10.3.1, does not connect to two different instances of the 10.4.1, and does not connect to the 10.5. But the measurement tool location, which I understand, if I understand correctly, the location does use the geometry service. So therefore, in the 10.3.1, the 10.4.1, the other 10.4.1, and the 10.5.1, all transfer the XY location. They transfer the latitude and longitude correctly from the service to the tool. And so to me, I think I'm trying to show here is it's not the actual geometry service, it's actually the widget, the Pictometry widget that is not working as expected. You guys will all get a video real quick.